Well, I finally got to get back into my studio. We had a bunch of snow, and for us, it was a lot of snow. We almost got a foot, and it didn't go over freezing for like 4 or 5 days. So I was stuck at home. I mean, my studio's next door, but still, I didn't want to go traipsing through all that. It was so stinking cold. So now I'm over here. I got to finish these garden journals. Um, Kind of hard looking outside at all that snow, thinking about gardening, but hey, it'll be here before you know it. So I had made several of these. Some of them have already sold, and I made four of these big ones. This is the only one that is left. So these 4 or 5 journals will be the ones that will be in the Etsy shop. I won't show the other ones that I made. Just adds to confusion. So this one is almost 13 by 10. Let's do that one first. It's big. We can get it out of the way. Now, this all has to do with, flowers and gardening and bugs and plants and all that kind of good stuff. So I have, these are, whoops, the things that go on crates. So I had a couple of those, put those in there. I have some gardening magazines. I have some birds in bloom. So I got a little pile of those, and each one of these will be getting one of these little magazines. So you'll have a lot of stuff to cut out and put in your journal if that's what you like to do. Or if you garden, you might want to actually read the little magazine. Who knows? Oh, and by the way, this will be the carrot one. Oh, but it's the only one that's left over that's big. Never mind. Never mind. Let me get this whoops, out of the way. All right. So here has a bunch of little goodies that's in this one. Oh, let's see. Ooh, kind of big. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get this over so you can see some of the things that are in there. Some leftover bugs and butterflies. Kind of sort of like I do, stuff that's left over or things that I specifically made for it. This comes from a cute book. I forget the name of it, but it's got a lot of cool stuff. That would be in Liar. No excuse, you got your seeds to plant. And a lot of these are just taped on so that you can do your collaging or your journaling or whatever it is you're going to do. So you have a lot of stuff to play with. And a lot of these papers obviously are dyed or coffee dyed. So I put some of these grungy papers that I did some boiling. You know me, I like to boil my papers. Not sure what that is. And there are 3 signatures in here. This comes out of some kind of a seed catalog, but it has some really cool pictures. I had a bunch of different botanical books, so I just pulled a little bit from each of them. This is just a really cool file folder that I have. Not even a folder. It's just I don't know what you call it, but and it already had all these grommets on there, so you can hang stuff from there if you like. Lots of cool colors. And there you go. So that will be in the shop. Let me get that out of the way. Then I made a bunch of these, and half of these have already been spoken for. So these are the ones that are available. And this one is radish one. I think I have them, well, they have numbers, but I think I'm just going to put it by the name of the cover. So this one will be radish. These are 6 by 9. And these also come with some goodies. Here are things that you can play with. Number 1, peaches. And this had been eco-printed. Eco-printing gone wrong. More like a grunge it came out. So, so I stamped in and put some things on there. So you can put your own goodies. And then these are basically, a naked journal so that you can do whatever you want. But it's got some cool papers in there. This is some handmade paper, and it's just really yummy. And I just did some stamping on it. And then the other papers, almost all of them I would say are dyed or coffee dyed or printed on or something. And they're all pretty much the same. There might be a little variation. Well, obviously the pictures that are in there, these would be different. But as far as blank papers, they pretty much have the same. And there's 100 pages in these. And then some more goodies here in the back. It goes on the crates. Some printouts, a little envelope, a little tag, and another envelope. And along with this, you'll also get one of those magazines, either a garden magazine or a Birds in Bloom, something like that. And then you have some kind of little creature in the back. So that one will be radish. Then we have some green beans, a little bug in the back, and more of the same like the other one. All kinds of goodies. And they're pretty much, as you'll see, pretty much the same. as far as pages are concerned. These might be a little different. And I do have some leftover stuff, so I'll probably put another little goodie bag in each one of these. Maybe things that I cut out that I didn't use or something. In addition to the stuff that's already here in the packets in the front and the back. You know, I don't need any more stuff. I'm trying to de-stash everything. And then all of these goodies here in the back. That's beans. Uh-oh, which ones did I show you already? I'm already confused. Okay, I showed you the radish, right? And the beans. I think so, yeah. And here's cucumber. Again, all the same goodies. All the same goodies. Pretty much all the same stuff. You get the idea. You don't have to see every single page, right? That way you have a little surprise. That's one thing I hate doing is flipping through things that are very similar. Because it's like, hello, you know it's already there. That's cucumber. And this one, ooh, we've got a bug back there too. This one, I think this is a tomato. So I'm just going to say it's tomato. He looks like a tomato to me. Again, all the goodies. More goodies. And you'll also be getting a magazine with each of these. Oopsie. You get the idea, right? Right. Really, the only distinguishable difference is the actual cover. You'd be hard pressed to remember what's different in each one. But I'll go real quickly anyway, because I know a lot of you ladies want to know exactly what's in your journal, and I don't blame you. I personally like the surprise, but some of you don't like the surprise. Goodies, goodies, and goodies. All right. So that's it. So we'll have tomato, cucumber, green beans, and radishes. Oh, and the biggie carrot. All right. So those are all going to be in the shop. Don't forget you'll be getting one of these with each journal. And that is it. They will be in the shop. And I know you have a lot of fun with these. These are fun to make. And I'm sure they're going to be a lot of fun for you to fill in with all your personal yummy stuff. All right. They'll be in the shop. Thank you.